You know, yoga's gotten really popular in this culture, and there are a lot of buzzwords that get used, overused, and misused. And I would have to say that one of them is karma. So rather than looking at karma as what happens from one life cycle to the next, I like to look at it in the frame of one moment. Karma literally means to act, and actions have results. So you can say karma is cause and effect, but you experience it in the immediacy of the moment. You tell a lie, you recognize it right away. Something in your being feels that, and it makes an impression on who you are. To free yourself from that karma, you have to come back to honesty. So I use the word karma to mean to act, and I like to say to act with integrity, because it's a kind of skillfulness behind the action. So he sends him to this battle, and he says, always act with integrity, always act with love, always act with mindfulness, and with your body and your heart as one. And that's really what we're doing when we practice yoga. You're trying to find that place in yourself that you can uphold or battle for the highest truth and the highest wisdom. And you know that in yourself. You could read it in a book and maybe relate to it. It sparks what you know about yourself. But on your yoga mat, you find it here in your body and here in your heart. In the history of yoga, there was a time where the Hatha yogis were actually looked down on quite a bit because they were spending their time on beautifying the body according to their yoga colleagues who were doing Raja Yoga or Bhakti Yoga. Why beautify the body if it's going to be impermanent? Well, the Hatha yogis said, we're not beautifying our bodies. We're preparing our bodies for the transcendental experience of enlightenment. We're preparing our bodies to handle all the experiences that are going to come and go when we're awake. And we're tasting that here and now. There was argument going back and forth. Why are you practicing Hatha Yoga? Why not Bhakti Yoga, the yoga of devotion? And I say, in our contemporary times, why not Karma Yoga, the yoga of service? To really know what acts through you, that presence, that wisdom that comes through you when you're acting in your highest, to know that is a major waking up. It's not just knowing your hamstrings or knowing your shoulder blades, it's knowing that mystery that moves through you to form thoughts and actions that serve the highest good, the highest dharma, I like to say. When you sense yourself as an instrument of that larger service, it softens the drive. Again, back to the softening of the drive, and you become really carried by that wisdom. It acts through you. And if we were to wake up to that, we would be serving the planet and the environment. We'd be touching each other with more love and affection, with more kindness. There'd be less road rage. There'd be less competition, less drugs and alcohol. There'd be less consumption with our body image, with our pursuit of higher accolades, more power, more money, more, whatever, fill in the blank there. To know what's acting through us would be a total waking up.